Hi everyone, welcome to Build in Public with Jahid. This is the day 15 of my 30th challenge where I'm building a simple Christmas app and then share with one of you who will build it further. So let's share and let's see what I'm building. Today, I'm gonna build a simple Christmas app, which is financial tracker for your gifts. So I already have the problem here written. I'm building a simple app to track holiday spending and analyze where your money goes. So let's just give it a go. So we let natively to build our simple mobile app for us. So as I just said, this is the day 15 of my 30th challenge. So we're halfway, to the challenge, and it's super exciting. And I'm just thinking about what to build next and next and next because we have 15 days. Um, Left. So I would like to build, some new ideas, new apps that I have. And if you have any idea, please let me know. So happy to look and happy to build those ideas as well. So I'm gonna connect Supabase because it's already mentioned this. So I'm gonna do that. Let me connect Supabase. I'm gonna click with Networkify because I don't have enough space, to create a new project. So I'm gonna connect with this one. I'm gonna actually go and see. So here we see that we have 51 tables, but these tables are all from the previous projects, just for your information. So we do this. So this is done. Nice. Okay. The other day I was thinking 2 years ago, I couldn't imagine that I will be able to build mobile apps. Even today, it's hard to imagine. I was trying to market one of my apps that I'm not trying to launch in iOS very soon. I was trying, to find beta users for that. And I was like, wow, if this is finally happening and I will have an app, of course, it's not a very big deal. It's not something like wow, but it's the feeling of having your app running in App Store, Play Store is just such a good feeling. And yeah, it's just so possible now. That was just my takeaway the other day from that, like my app building journey. Yeah, I would love to, reveal that app, what it is in some weeks with you all. So that will be exciting. So I'm gonna write my next prompt. Let's connect. Yeah, I just ignore this error. It's fine. Let's connect the Supabase and build the backend. Because if you notice here, in the beginning, it actually mentioned as the Supabase. Of course, it like disappeared now, but because it's like tracking apps, so it really needs a database, it needs a backend. That's why it thought that it needs Supabase. So that's why this error shows. But once this is finished, then we will ask natively to build a Supabase connected and then build the backend. So we're all good. Nice. Okay. Let's give it a go. Yeah, you see, for example, Supabase is needed here. So the error says is that it needs Supabase. So let's build a Supabase then. Let's build a backend. Yeah, it will be all good. We had 51 tables. Now we should have more tables. Let's see. Or maybe it found tables which are relevant to it. So that's why, yeah, it's really good to actually create a new project for your Supabase for the app. Nice. It shows us, yeah. So you see holiday spending tracker, 10 euros. Yep. It saves. Nice. It's very simple. And then you can see, for example, what you have to spend on. Well, of course, you can add profile. You can add your friends, your families. So you can, it can be way smarter, but yeah, it depends really on how do you think about it. Travels would be, let's say, 100 euros. Nice. Yeah, it's really like a nice pie chart. So we can add more. Let's add decoration. It's updating. Let's see our app if it shows. Nice. Yeah, we can see it here. Yeah, let's something more. Entertainment, 200 euros. Nice, you can see it here. Yeah, the pie chart here. But yeah, I don't know why it doesn't just show it here. I think it's okay. Sometimes it just takes some time, or just the browser. I can actually like reload it, and then we'll see how it show it here. Yes, our app is built, so we can see it here. And this is kind of quite nice. Yeah, it's a financial spending tracker for your holidays, for the gifts. And I think, yeah, you can add more things. And it's just very simple. So you actually don't need to even have a login. And of course, add your, like your profile, your information, but it can be as simple as this. So just like track it. You don't need to actually have other informations here. But of course, it's up to you. Do you want to add new features or not, or more features? But yeah, thanks a lot for watching me. And if you like to take ownership of this simple app, please let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you're building. There's a link in the description. It's a community link from Natively, which they shared. So you can actually get up to 5 prompts if you kind of try it out building with Natively and also create your account with that. So all the best and see you all tomorrow. Thanks for following and watching me. Bye.